Good afternoon, and thank you for coming today. I'm Acting Staff Sergeant Jim Deludowitz of the Calgary Police Service, Organized Crime and Offender Management Section. In January 2025, our Gun Violence Enforcement Team, better known as GVET, was made aware of a man who was breaching his bail conditions by being in possession of firearms and conducting activity consistent with that of drug trafficking. We launched an investigation into the criminal activity, and through that learned that of other individuals who were believed to be associated to the man and also involved with the ongoing criminal activity. We worked alongside not only the RCMP Emergency Response Team, but also our .50s, our TAC team, Violent Crime Suppression Team, and the Organized Crime Enforcement Team. With them, we did several search warrants on 4 residences located in Northeast Calgary and Airdrie. 4 vehicles believed to be connected to the suspects were also searched. As a result, we charged 2 men and seized approximately $70,000 worth of drugs, 11 unlawful firearms, several rounds of ammunition, and cash as part of this investigation. This was a coordinated effort involving several units from across the service and with our partners at the RCMP to target ongoing drug trafficking activity within Calgary and the surrounding region. I would like to thank everyone who was involved in ensuring these illegal items before us were removed from the community. I will now take questions.
So how long in total was this operation?
How long?
Yeah.
We just took it down last week. So it started in January, so approximately 3 months.
And what's the significance of all this things that have been seized?
The significance is a very large seizure of handguns or illegal firearms that were found within this operation. 7 out of 11 handguns that are before you on the table were actually stolen from the United States and transported and smuggled illegally into Canada. It's a very, very significant seizure of handguns. Also, the amount of drugs that we seized during this operation is a key point as well. One being what we believe is methamphetamine pressed into pill form.
Have any of these guns been tested to be part of any other criminal acts?
We are currently looking into that with our firearms investigation unit. Right now we don't have any results of that, but we're hoping to have some leads soon.
Do we know if this is a separate incident, or is there any connection between this investigation and any larger efforts or any larger rank?
We're right now just scratching the surface of this investigation and trying to analyze the data and the intelligence that we're gaining from it. We do believe that this is part of a larger event.
Is there any information you can share about the larger event that you suspected?
Unfortunately, right now it's too new, it's too recent. So we're just right now going through with our analysts and looking at the data and the intelligence and going forward from there.
And what are the current charges that have been laid?
The current charges against the 2 gentlemen, Aminullah Khan, are 11 counts of unsafe storage of a firearm, 11 counts of possession of a prohibited or restricted firearm with ammunition, 3 counts of possession of a controlled substance for the purpose of trafficking, 5 counts of breach of release order. He still remains in custody and will appear in court Friday, April 4th, 2025. The second individual, Mohammed Majaj, 22 years old of Calgary, is charged with 5 counts of breach of release order, 2 counts of possession for the purpose of trafficking, and proceeds of crime. He is currently out of custody, and his next court date will be April 11th, 2025.
Do you have the part of the United States that these guns were originally from?
They seem to be all over. We're currently working with our firearms investigation team and unit to determine where the origin of these firearms came from.
It might be just speculation, but where do you think these firearms would have ended up without the seizure that happened?
They would have ended up, it's a commodity that's traded amongst different groups and organizations within Alberta, across Canada as well. So they would have been, we see them, gun involved with a crime here in Calgary, can also be picked up in Ontario or picked up in Winnipeg. Guns are very transient when they're used, and they are sold as commodity.
Any other questions?
Good.
Thanks.